Hi, Deb here, and this is part one of my NASCAR dolls. The first part is all Jeff Gordon, and because that's my driver, he's retired now. I'm still trying to pick my new driver. Leaning towards Ryan Blaney, but if you're a NASCAR fan, it's hard to switch from one maker, Chevy, to Ryan Blaney, who's Ford, but I think I'm moving that direction. But in the meantime, I don't know how much cross fandom there is of NASCAR and doll collecting, but in Deb's doll room, NASCAR. I'm not as big a fan since Jeff retired, but oh well, it's NASCAR time, so here we go. Start your engines. First Jeff Gordon doll is one I know nothing about. This is his very old uniform. Oh, you can't see it. Anyway, I've got my camera wrong. This is his old, they called him the Rainbow Warriors, I think. I came to NASCAR late. 2004 was the first year I really got into it. And this doll, his fingers are articulated, so I bet he held on to a helmet or a steering wheel or something. Blue shoes. Anybody know anything about this one? I'd appreciate information because I know nothing about it. Okay, next one. Let's see, this one is, I had this so handy. So, okay. This is from 1998, Winner's Circle. Doesn't really favor Jeff, but I still love it, and it's still the old uniform. Has his website on the back. Jeff Gordon, a lot of people didn't like him because he was not a traditional NASCAR driver. He was a city boy, and polished and just different from what people were used to, and some people just really kind of resented that. But he brought a lot of people into the sport. I wasn't a NASCAR fan, as I said, but I got a glimpse of this guy and I thought, this is a sport I should check out. And he comes with his helmet. Oh, not seeing it too well, are you? It's a DuPont, and it's got some feathers on it. I don't quite understand what that was about, because Jeff's all about flames. So, okay, there's that one. And this is my favorite one because it favors him so much more. This is from 2000. Oh, excuse me. I'm a little under the weather. So, 2003 CP Road Champs. But they really capture his that little lopsided smile that I love. And they just this one really looks like Jeff. His hands they look abnormally big, but that's the driving gloves. I've never taken them off because I was afraid I wouldn't get them back on, so I've left them on there. And more websites and his sponsor. And the driving shoes. Yep, that was my guy. He's an announcer now, so for the first half of the NASCAR season, I try to catch all the races because I still get to see Jeff. So, and these little people. This is Chris and Katie, I think. Yep. 1998 Hamilton collection. They are fans of Jeff Gordon. Oh, he dropped his flag. Oh, shoot. Well, he has a big 24 flag that I'll put it in the still picture. Isn't he adorable? Such a fan. Got his little, I have a jacket similar to that myself. Hamilton Collection, 1998. That's Chris. And this is little Katie. And she comes with her autograph book. Never got to meet Jeff Gordon, but have seen him race. It was pretty exciting to be there at the track. There's no sound like all those cars revving up their engines. And my brother, he'd been to races before, and before they started, he says, "I need you to hold your hat." And I thought, why? Because we were up in the stands. What's the issue? He said, "Trust me, just hold your hat." So as soon as all the cars started flying by, hats were flying everywhere. It was so exciting, but I had my hat firmly on my head. Okay, this is the winner's circle. Look at that gorgeous face. Winner's circle, Jeff Gordon. Some info about him on the back. Sorry about the shine. And nice picture and info about him inside. And there's, let me see if I can take him out so you can get a better look at him. This is another one of the old uniforms. Let's see, when was this one from? I don't have that written down. Let's see. Is there a date on it? 1997. Copyright JG Motorsports. Jeff Gordon is quite the business guy. He got together with Dale Earnhardt Sr. and they did quite a lot of business together, even though they were rivals on the track. So, but there he is. Another helmet. And, you know, if you've watched any of my other videos, I've called Barbie out on being fickle. Well, in reality, I think Barbie and I would be really good friends. Because she loved Elvis, she loves Frankie, and she is a Jeff Gordon fan. Of course, I've got other, she is fickle. I've got other dolls where she's, which I'll be showing you in the second show, where she's fans of other drivers. But there she is, in her Jeff Gordon fan gear. And the little checkered flag. Oh, I went to a simulating thing for racing, and I don't know what the guy's problem was. It followed me all the way around, making remarks about women and women drivers, and it was really annoying. Don't you know, I won. I won against all the competitors, and I was just like I truly won a race. And he said, "Okay, calm down." It just, it was fun. But there he is. Oh, goodness, 96 wins, I think. Oh, such a fan, and I can't remember. But I think it is, and I think he's third all time. So, he's quite an amazing driver. A good man. He has Jeff Gordon Charity Children's Cancer Hospital he started, and he's a good man. And I'm proud to be a Jeff Gordon fan. Again, you may not have any interest in NASCAR, but they make some great dolls. And I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you like it. Subscribe, and stay tuned for part 2, which I actually do have dolls of other drivers. So, hope you enjoyed this little trip around the track, and toodles!